Hello, everyone, and welcome back to now hopefully back on the weekly schedule.
Here's
YouTube Editor's
hoping.
Perspective podcast.
Here's hoping, God willing.
Yeah.
All right.
We are caught up, so now all the times that I've said, whenever I upload these, they're uploaded now.
We hope you guys enjoyed it. It
Yeah.
took 8 years to get them to you.
Man.
You know what, I have to thank the people, just because, well, before we went on the no uploading hiatus, whatever you want to call it, I mean, we were like 200 downloads-ish a day.
Yep.
And granted, I mean, we uploaded, like a good 4 or 5 episodes pretty closely. But as soon as I did, our downloads went back right up to that.
Really?
So there's people that they're hanging around. So thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for the views, guys. We
viewers.
appreciate it.
Yes.
And maybe if you guys can hope enough, maybe DA will become a normal human being eventually.
Eventually.
I am normal. What's not normal about me? I say this as I'm on a pony website. I feel.
Okay, so actually, just to explain real quick, we got Proceed, me, whatever, Lone, and then DA. BG's in the background, but he is sick, so he doesn't exactly want to participate, whatever
He's got
you want
that
to say.
dry cough.
He's got that
He got the
bitch fit.
Detroit lung.
He's got that bitch fit.
Alright, but yeah, so he's in the background. He'll be probably just watching a few
I've
things.
also got my buddy Brett in the background again. He's been on our podcast before with the whole
Dark Knight.
Batman deal, but he's in the background playing Skyrim while I'm talking. So he's listening in on this because I have some interesting shit I want to share this time around.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start us off with that, a little bit of that.
All
right. So basically, I'm gonna start stuff like this. So this morning I'm woken up by my buddy Kevin, who's currently stationed in Cali at a hospital. So he tells me a story about one of the patients he had to deal with today was this 60-plus black dude. And I forgot what was wrong with him. It was nothing serious, but it warranted the fact that he needed to take morphine.
Ooh.
Yeah. So Kevin had to make continuous rounds and ask the guy, "How are you doing? Are you all right?" Every time Kevin spoke to the guy, his reaction was pretty much similar to this. In that, that 60s jive black man voice, he was like, "Nah, I'm good, man, I'm good. I got that juice.
Oh my goodness.
I got that juice, man. I'm all right.
Got that juice.
Got that juice."
Hey, man.
Back.
I mean, if the guy was in enough pain to be needing morphine, I can see why he'd be saying that. My dad, when he dislocated his shoulder, that's what they gave him when they popped his shoulder back into place.
Right.
He said it was just like agony to bliss.
Yeah. When I broke my arm, they gave me a lot of morphine, and it did absolutely nothing for me.
You sure it was morphine?
Black.
Absolutely.
What did they give you that eventually?
They had to sedate me, and they put me right out. That's what they did to me.
Those are the best naps ever.
No, it's not. It was literally count back from 100. 199. I'm awake.
That was what happened with me when I got knocked out for my surgery. When I got my second asshole. It was just like, yeah. I feel
Yes,
like
I remember that.
okay, yeah. But
Oh god, the hiccups are back already. No, I've been laughing nonstop for the past hour because of the shit that I found out that I'm going to share in a minute.
That's
so
ironic.
It's going to get bad.
that's irony. That is irony. Just because last night I uploaded a pre-podcast nonsense with Proceed's the laughing fit that Proceed had that go straight into hiccups. Did you watch it, DA?
So hard
Yes,
to
I did.
stop.
I had a good little laugh about that.
Oh god.
All right.
One of my favorite.
What's up, DA for that though? Unfortunately,
There was
Hey, well,
DA because a lot of our bests involve you being stupid or me ragging on you for being stupid.
or you screwing up and saying that Burger King sells Big Macs.
and buckets.
Wait. The bucket full of Big Macs. The KFC bucket of Big Mac.
The Burger King bucket of Big Macs.
Yes.
There you go. So. Oh yeah, but I was explaining about the second asshole.
Go ahead.
That's an odd segue, but anyways, So like I remember they're like, all right, we're just gonna give you a little cocktail of whatchamacallit, anesthetic. I'm like, okay. Like, you feeling tired? I'm like, yeah. There's just like, I wake up. There's like tubes in my nose. I'm like, what the yeah? But I swear to God, like I woke up and you're not supposed to eat before surgery, and like usually like a lot of people afterwards, like you're supposed to like eat and drink something, and a lot of times people even with that will just puke.
Yeah.
I was fine. I just like chowed down whatever they gave me, drank a soda, and I felt so rested. It's the best snap ever. But you had another story that you wanted to share. Proceed.
Yes. This one everybody here will find pretty interesting. So hope BG can hear me too. This is actually he might get a good kick out of this one. So 2 nights ago, a friend of mine is sitting there watching this anime that she had stopped watching a long time back. So she had asked me about it before because she knows I had, done a little bit, dug into it a bit myself. And I told her, listen, you're going to hate the end of the series. You're going to hate the OVA. Just, I don't know, save some the trouble and don't watch it. So what does she do? She no-lifes the first season. She finishes it. But she's like, okay, I can't take it anymore. I'm just going to read the plot lines for the next season in the OVA. She comes back to me half an hour later on Skype crying. I'm like, what? I'm like, what's wrong? It's like, it's sad for no reason.
Hasn't this been talked about enough?
No.
Yes.
She's like, it's sad for no reason. I don't understand. Why does she have to die? Why did he have to go through all that? What the hell? And what's with the OVA? I'm like, now you understand what I was telling you to leave it alone. It's sad for no reason. It's sad for no. And she literally sat there crying for a good like half hour. Her mom had to actually come in and check on her. Like, are you all right?
What exactly was she crying at?
Just how sad it was. It may have been sad for no reason, but it was still sad.
No, there was no one part that got her started or anything.
She read the whole thing in one clip.
It's like she read a synopsis. She didn't watch the show.
Doesn't matter. She watched the entire first season. She knew all the characters. So when she just read the synopsis for season 2, and she knows these people are dying and suffering and going through this shit, it killed her. So I was like, yeah, I know. We went through with my buddy DA. He was fucking freaking out. He can't even look at Clannad without like freaking the fuck out. So,
can I? Okay, this is gonna be very, very short because, like I said, this has gone on for too long.
Yeah, right.
The thing about Clannad is, I can't even formulate my thoughts.
Formulate your thoughts.
Formulate my thoughts. I didn't even say it.
Just like
I can't. There's so much to say about Clannad. I don't know where to get started.
I was just like, this is going to be a real short. I can't think of all the things I want to say.
There's much that I want to say about the second season in particular because it is just that bad. Everything that could happen to someone does happen, and there's no reason for it. It just feel. That's all it is. Pretty images and them shaking you and telling you to feel. Oh my.
To feel.
Okay. Here's what I remember from Clannad season 2.
So I can just imagine in my head right now. I just see someone like choking someone, like, feel, damn it, feel.
Here's what I remember. Okay, season 2, the girl, the main girl, she has an unnamed, unspecified disease that she's been struggling with her whole life, and it comes and goes whenever the plot feels that it's convenient. So, she's out of school, and she doesn't get to graduate with everybody else. Boo-hoo. So then, she graduates later. that was about 3 episodes of pointlessness. They get married, they have a kid. The kid has the same unspecified, unnamed disease that just, the only symptom is they get tired and they have to lay in bed for like 3 days. That's the only symptom. She dies giving childbirth. When they said quite clearly, you're not strong enough for this. Go to the hospital. You can't. And she was like, no, this is my home. I want to give birth to the child here. It's like, no, you are going to die. No, I want to do it. And then the last day it was like, okay, let's go to the hospital. Snowstorm. We can't go to the hospital. Deliver the baby here. Death. So then, I've said this before and I'll say this again because this is the most vile piece of garbage that I've ever seen. The episode ends. He has the baby. The next episode begins.
He has the baby. That's quite a plot twist.
No, he's holding the baby like, over a dead body. Why? And all that crap. The next episode begins. 4-year time skip. And they, within the span of like 2 minutes, go, this is all that's happened. You've been working too hard because of this, and this. And they actually say this. They verbalize this. Someone walks up to him and say, hey, you need to take a break. You've been working for 4 years straight. I know that this didn't happen, but you can't let this rule your life. And it's like, show don't tell. That is the basis of the plot. So then, so he neglects his daughter because she looks just like her mother, who is dead. And I don't know why I
Gender
have to say
confusion
that
going on here, folks.
I've clarified that. So he just neglects her. He gets together with her, starts to like her, and then they're training for this father-daughter race thing. 2 episodes. In the second episode, she falls ill with her mysterious illness that is never named and never explained.
It's called plot hole disease.
Yes, that is what it is exactly.
Yep.
And he's like, oh, why can't I do anything? I couldn't stop her from dying, and now I can't stop her from suffering. Blah blah blah. Long story short, she dies. They want. Oh Jesus. They took a trip to where the dude grew up. And the little girl said that was the happiest place she's ever been. She gets stricken with this unnamed and unexplained disease, and she's like, I want to go back to that place. And it's snowing really, really hard. And he's like, we can't go out there. You will die. You will die. No, I want to go out there. Okay. They go out there. They take like 3 steps. She collapses. He's like, why? Oh, I didn't even talk about the robot. I talked about the robot last time.
Yeah, you talked about the robot exploding.
Oh, the robotic! Oh my goodness, that was the stupidest. Every episode, 3 minutes of the robot and the girl talking and walking, and
What happened? I just lost connection.
in an alternate dimension, and the girl was the little girl from an alternate dimension, and she fell asleep and she died, and the robot exploded. Time reversed. The wife was alive. Green snow falling upward. Nothing happened. 12 episodes wasted. The girl is somehow allowed to live. The end. OVAs. The OVAs are like, if this, and this didn't happen, this happens. So, instead of the girl and the guy meeting up for the first day, they didn't. So, he was still a juvenile, which is like anime cliche number 469. And she was still just the shy girl, which is 467. And he hooks up with another girl who... I'm done talking about this series. I'm done. This is the last time.
I like the anime cliche number 469. That's probably the title.
All right. So this leads me to my next thing. So she brought that up to me, and I got to thinking about something.
Oh my goodness.
And so then I got to think about it, and I found what I was looking for. And DA, you're gonna like this. All of you guys, download this and click this real quick, because she brought that up, and immediately I thought of DA, and I had to
Hey,
show it
come
like
on.
this.
I don't like that title.
Just click it and open it.
All right, you guys. I'll see you guys later. I'm clicking off. Farewell. Good luck with your lives. I hope that you die the second that I click off of this.
What does that say?
Fifth grade is drink free. I'm holding it.
Oh,
I'm holding
nice.
it.
Yeah.
I have a diddler cap and rarities in the background. I do enjoy the rarity in the background, but I'm not happy about this. Not funny.
I'm just kind of shaking my head right now.
I just had hot sauce in my hands, so that's somehow worse. I have a giant, oversized chicken. That is comical. Who did this?
What?
Who did this?
I did.
Oh, okay. Congratulations. You've lost a friend.
She brought that up to me about Clannad, and I'm like, yeah, I know DA would love this. Like, wait a minute, DA. I never added him on Facebook. So I tried looking you up the regular way, didn't work. So I went through Mike's friend list and found you and I added you. I was like, he probably doesn't have any pictures. Then I looked through your pictures and I saw the fucking pictures.
And you just went, I have to do something. This has to be done.
It did.
You couldn't even make the hat green to match my tie or suit or white or anything.
Nope.
Laziness.
Nope.
Needs more masking.
Where did you get the giant comical chicken?
I googled KFC fried chicken.
Jesus. How am I supposed to feel about this?
How
I'm
does,
not paying. How about that?
how does BG feel about this?
BG laughed.
No, I didn't.
BG didn't laugh. How do you feel about this, BG?
Why would I care?
He doesn't care.
Oh,
I care enough for him.
oh God, that's fucking amazing.
No,
Oh, yeah.
it's not.
Your reaction is all I was hoping for.
You have too much time on your hands. Good
I
sir.
showed it. It took me a whole 5 minutes, dude. I showed it to John before, and John literally like just fell out of his chair and like hurt his sides laughing.
Good. He has liver cancer now.
Yeah, you hope your friends have liver cancer. There we go.
I think that's a step down from testicular cancer.
Well, because that's how much he hates what's his name.
Adam Sandler.
Yeah, Adam Sandler.
And the other person.
Is there-
Avatar dude.
Ah, yeah, James Cameron.
There you go.
That movie is trash. Next topic, please. Away from
All
that picture.
That picture has to go in the link dump alone. It has to.
I don't know. It might be a little too racy.
Oh,
It might be. 'Cause that is kind of like, come on. Giant comical chicken.
fried chicken leg.
Too racy for who?
Exactly.
I don't approve.
Yeah. Okay, so
Oh, God.
The fifth graders part was not needed.
Yes, it was. Totally
Well,
needed.
it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
I'm looking.
The whole reason I actually decided to do this, even because I was listening to it that pre-podcast nonsense last night, and I was like, wait a minute. Shit's got to be done.
Wait, weren't you going to talk about to proceed? The actually, well, he sent. Okay, so
Yeah.
DA, I guess it was DA, Alex, Tsubasa, and Pro here were having some kind of conversation a few days ago. I got a little manuscript, and DA, were you high?
I was editing. And when I edit, I get happy. What are you talking about? I don't know. I don't understand.
It was just like
Editing, I get happy.
it didn't make sense.
It made sense in context of what they were talking about. I was responding to what they were talking about.
I didn't see. I know. The thing is, I didn't see any replies. I just saw a lot of you, a little bit of John, and barely any of Proceed.
No, they were talking, and I couldn't. I wasn't on mic. They were.
Okay.
I wasn't just like, ah. What? What's going on? I didn't say that. I didn't.
That explains a lot more now, because all I saw was a wall of DA text and random links that I was just like, what? I
No. In response to what they were talking about, it makes perfect sense. Especially the take my hand, boss picture.
Take my hands, boss. Yes.
But actually, I wanted to talk about something that I saw recently. It's kind of like gaming technology wise. I'm actually at DA probably hasn't seen this, but I think Proceed has. Actually, let me pull up the article real quick. Have you seen the stuff on illumiroom?
Yes, I've seen all about it.
What is your opinion on it?
I think what it basically is an intro to people to get ready for the whole VR thing.
Well, no, I mean VR is kind of a separate concept.
Not really when you think about it.
VR is quantum whatever.
Not really.
It's a different.
Think about it for a second. With VR, you have total sensory perception, depth perception. You can look all sides and see it. Right now, all we're used to doing is looking at a screen and that small box being everything in there.
Well, no.
It extends the world around you from the world you're playing in to the access world around it.
Well, I posted that link. I'm going to post another link for the VR stuff that I've been following right now that actually has sensory, where it actually has motion sensing too. So if you like look to the left,
yeah,
you're
like I said,
it's
it's a small way to ease us into there's new image viewing gaming ahead. That's what this is really. It's an intro to get people ready for it, because you can't just jump from TV to VR. You can't. You need a groundbreaker.
Yeah, you need an in between.
I don't know. Like I don't think this is it though. In all honesty,
I'm looking at the video and it's kind of nice.
It is very nice. It's very fucking cool.
The thing is though, how much stuff you need in order for it to work.
Well, it's pricey.
You need.
So is the VR. The VR is gonna be fucking really pricey too.
Yeah, but that's only one thing. For this, you need to connect, and you need a projector, and then you also and that's just buying the thing, and then it's trying to get developers to make stuff that actually work with it. To me, I can see where the technology is going. However, I don't think this will the only thing that I saw in the video that I liked was the snow, it's snowing around you.
I personally don't think people should be that immersed in video games. It should just be on this little tiny box, and then not everything needs, because there are insane people out there.
That's hopefully you make it pricey. So there we go. Oculus Rift. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
This. God damn it. Okay. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me, but I keep cutting in and out.
No, I hear you.
Okay.
But
that's DA.
Yeah, DA is cut out.
I was talking to my little brother, so I muted for a second.
Oh, okay. But this is the thing that I'm more interested in.
Oculus VR.
The Oculus Rift.
Yeah, I saw this.
To me, this is more the step in the right direction, in my opinion.
Oh no, it is. Like I'm saying, you can't just go. I'm talking mass media here. For people that are ready for it, yeah, this is what they're going to go with. But for people that in the casual sense, like the casual gamers they've been building over the past few years with the Kinect and the whole home entertainment BS, they need to be able to introduce to the masses, the people that aren't really interested in VR gaming. They say, listen, there's more to the world you're playing in than just this small box. Here, look, there's more. Get ready to spend another $400 on our VR helmet. It's a marketing ploy to get you ready for the next big technology boost in the system.
Thing is, though, I see the Oculus. I can kind of see where that's going. To me, the illumiroom is more or less kind of I'm going to use your argument with the Wii U, is to me gimmicky, in the sense I'm
agreeing it is, but like I'm saying, they're using it. It's technology they were obviously working towards the VR whole scheme, but they decided to take this little speck of the whole possibility of VR. They took this little speck of possibility and made it its own thing, so they can bring in more people from the casual spec closer to the whole wanting to be more God, I keep
Immersed.
immersed. Yeah, I keep I got like this weird like phlegm in my throat.
Frog.
Yeah, it's weird today.
Frog in your throat. But
Good.
thing is though too, when I see how I see this not doing good, it actually kind of explains it in the article too. Like I guess whatever that writer's view from IGN. That I mean, people who actually have a Connect for the Xbox is a very very slim minority.
Oh yeah, agreed.
So it's gonna be, you know, very inaccessible at the get-go, I guess. So I don't like just the big thing. I don't see it doing well at all.
Oh, neither do I. But the thing is, there will be the few the people who buy it, and they'll go for it, and it'll be this and that, and in the end, it'll probably get a few more people to go for the VR. But that's the whole point. It's a little do nothing, know nothing thing that's kind of cool tech that just it's an in between from now to VR.
Yeah. Alrighty.
I don't like
Good
it.
discussion. What?
I don't like it. It's not good for
D8.
people like myself with only one eye, so I can't really see to the right.
That was one of the best parts of that pre-podcast nonsense.
I can see out both eyes, unlike you. Words hurt. Words hurt.
Actually, whatever. What? Let's get the now perspective. What happened with those posters?
The posters, there are currently 3 up. There were 4, but we had an agreement, and it's now 3.
They did not go by the gaming TV.
They didn't go by the gaming TV. They didn't. They're not anywhere that he always sees. One is by the door. One is above the couch, so his back is to it.
They're always staring at him now.
My little pony.
Magic.
My little pony.
That would be horrible.
Someday
he's
BG's gonna walk into that room and all of his posters, all the cool shit we posted over with like Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, Rarity.
Not Rainbow Dash. I don't like Rainbow Dash.
and still.
And still.
I don't know.
No. Hear me out for like 2 seconds with this. This was a 12-episode season.
Oh my god.
She got 2 episodes. No other person got 2 episodes. Rarity gets 0, she gets 2. How is that fair? Someone tell me how that's fair. Poke, shut up. BG, shut up.
Nobody cares about My Little Pony. Nobody
I'm
likes
just saying,
Rarity.
there's somebody out there that cares. Long said, 200-300 downloads a week? Somebody out there cares.
If you have the faintest caring about DA's sadness about the lack of Rarity,
Okay.
send
Go
him
to
a
our
message.
YouTube.
Send him a message.
No, just go to our YouTube channel.
Send him a message in our comment section. Let him know that
WOTP podcast YEPP. There
let
you go.
him know that you feel his pain and you demand more Rarity. Is best.
Rarity is the least popular character, so even if there is someone who likes this show, it is very, very slim that they'll like Rarity.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you.
Watch, they'll probably comment on that going, fuck Rarity, and you'll be like, I must challenge this person to the pony fighting game like the last one.
We duel at dawn, good sir.
Pistols drawn. 3 steps.
Flintlock pistols only. Derringer bullets.
With them, it'd just be like pistols that shoot cutie marks or something. I don't know. But,
Rainbows.
yeah.
I don't like Rainbow Dash.
Yeah.
But, I actually, too, I've been going back and listening to some older episodes, mostly ones that I have not. I'm going through and link dumping all of them that I can, anyways. Like some of them, it's just like pictures that we posted that are, long gone. But one of them, like I said something where I was talking about something and I said it was a rarity, and then DA said, "Oh, there's a joke there," and I'm like, "Come on, say it." You're like, "No. Now I get it.
Yes.
I know what you're. I know what you're."
See, all it takes is little steps. Then, by this time next year, I guarantee one of you will like the show. One of us 3 will turn.
Oh.
One of you.
Yeah,
I'd slit my own throat before that happens.
Yeah,
in all
I'm
honesty.
never ever going to watch My Little Pony. I've had multiple friends now try to make me watch My Little Pony, and I will never, ever watch My Little Pony. I've seen an episode or 2. Because
don't say never ever. Don't say never ever.
I've watched 2 episodes. Let me tell you right now, yeah, it's like an old 90s cartoon, but It's also made for little girls, and that's blatantly fucking obvious.
Here's the thing.
No. There is no things. The fact that you like it. The fact that you sit there and watch it. You watch it because it's adorable. It's cute. I get it. You like cute things, but you also wear a tutu. You're also a fag.
That's not why I watch it. I'm not a fag. I don't like Princess Tutu. I used the show once.
Doesn't matter.
Shut up.
From that one point on, you forever a tutu wearing fag. You never get around it.
I won an award.
With a shitty AMV that was awful.
Okay, this is the award for the worst video of the con. DA, Princess Tutu. No, it was best in show.
Because it was awful. It was honestly awful. The fact that you won best in show is only because BG can't edit. Mike only edits action convincingly, and I wasn't there.
Yeah, shut up.
BG's getting a little couple jabs in.
Because I got my award, my best in show.
You won SpongeBob the next year, and again, I didn't enter any videos. Mike, well, he had nothing to throw in.
Difference?
Yeah, what if I would have won?
Like this year? Or last year, whatever?
What happened?
Here it comes.
Last year? The video of ponies that didn't even make it into the finals somehow was best in show. Okay.
Read the rules. Compbros rule.
DA. It didn't even make it into the finals. How is it even possible to be chosen as best in show? No. No, read the rules. Fuck you. All right? You miserable pony editing fuck. I had an award. My first fucking con. But what do you have to do? You edit My Little Pony to that shitty fucking song. And what do? Fucking... He comes up behind, yeah, no, your video was great. I got a lot of points for originality. It was good. And that was him saying, yeah, you had best in show, but DA edited ponies. I'm sorry, I have to go with ponies. So you know what, DA? Fuck you, buddy.
Can I poke a couple holes in your logic, please? For a second.
Logic? No. I have to pick up, I just have to poke through some holes in your brain.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, there's a few things.
It wasn't. I didn't. There were.
It's like someone cheated. It's like you're trying to talk out of like cheating on your girlfriend. I didn't mean it. It wasn't any.
Yes, but in that situation, the person cheated. I simply won. This was out of my hands. There were plenty of awards given out. He could have easily said most original thing seen in the last 4 years as an award.
No, my SpongeBob.
What?
Yeah.
Are you in this podcast or not? Then up. Now
You're being defeated by your own blood, DA. How do you feel?
Like I'm saying, as an example,
No.
could have been
fail.
It could have been any award that could have been given to you.
I had it. We know I had it. He wouldn't have gone out of his way to say it like he did when he did. If it wasn't fact, man. Right before he announces fucking best in show, he comes up and tells me, oh, your video went great for a lot of originality. No, that was comfort points. Let me know that, I'm sorry, but I had to go with ponies because, DA edited ponies.
Is that the reason?
Yes, because that video was awful and we all know it. You know what video was better? You know what video was better, DA? That video where Rarity was flying across the screen for 6 fucking hours. All right?
That's actually a meme in the pony community.
That video was better than yours. All right?
My video.
No. The 1 second of Lone's video, all right? 1 second of Saiyan Stray where Goku's junk is hanging out is better than your entire video.
Wow.
Words hurt.
That's low.
I got robbed.
The universe needed to balance itself.
Universe needed to balance.
Proceed. This is all I have to say.
You offered to sell your soul to get that tote bag, so he felt bad and gave you the award in the end. That was mine.
It wasn't my soul. It was $40.
You were up there
I'll
begging
skip
him. You were
10%.
basically asking him to take you back to his hotel room and make you his bitch.
I
So you
offered the
can go
money,
back.
not sexual favors.
You were close.
It's only for Kanye, man. Come on now.
Always goes back.
Well, of course, you met
I
Kanye
think
in a
we've had a
bath.
callback to. I think we've had a callback to every one of DA's moments in this podcast.
Possibly.
That Hulk Hogan sex tape was good, right? Okay, there. Now we're good. Now we're good. But I'll have to say proceed
I got fucking robbed.
for saying straight. Yeah, feel my pain. Saying straight.
Oh, I
Feel
do
my
feel your
pain.
pain. Remember, I argued against what's his name after that fucking decision was made.
Yes, we've heard it.
Yeah, I argued against it. I was like, listen, man, that's bullshit. Mike's video was actually story through action. You were just too blinded by your own bias to see it.
I thought
But you
we
know
were
what?
done
It's
talking about war. War was what, 3 years ago?
War was an
But-
awful video. It's an affront to all editing.
The
In fact,
war is
Yeah.
over.
No, the war has just begun, my friend. Youmacon 2013 A&B competition. Let's
I'm
go.
winning it.
But you know what? Everything's fine now just because Lone has his award, and he's a happy
No,
camper.
it's not a Yoma award. Unless you win a Yoma award, all bets are still off.
All
Nope.
bets.
Did you
Nope.
get it?
Not yet. I think he had to like get all the information and send it out to like every person, and I think quite a few people who won were overseas. So,
Yeah.
Duh.
DA and his fucking thievery.
golly, and actually, I never showed that video. I'm gonna post that.
Edit better. Maybe you'll win something.
Edit better?
Not up to my level, son.
Edit better. All right. You know what? But then by your standings, better is editing My Little Pony and third-rate shitty music. All right. If that's better,
I
fine.
like that song.
I'll stoop down to your level for this con, and I'll enter My Little Pony with a fucking what's it called? With a fucking My Chemical Romance song. All right. That's what I'll do this year. All
I
right.
like
I'll
that
stoop
song.
to your level. I'll stoop to your level.
Oh, well, actually, I'm thinking about it. Okay, so DA does this thing that amazes me. We mentioned Princess Tutu. So he sends me a video. What was it 2 days ago or so? Something like that.
Days ago now.
And he's like, "Hey, could you beta this video for me?" I was like, "Oh, sure." And it's Gurren Lagann. I know for a fact that DA and BG hate mecha anime.
Hate.
I'm like, did you watch this? No. I was like, how did I don't get how you cannot watch a show and edit a video.
Read up a couple synopsises, some character bios, and it's all good. Pretty much it. I went into Tutu blind, but this one I did a minute amount of research. Plus, I knew a lot about Gurren Lagann from just being in the anime community, seeing pictures, seeing
I've edited it
videos
a
and
few
whatnot.
times.
But yeah,
Okay.
still working on that video.
Don't like you.
What, you can't do it?
I have to like be invested in a show in order to actually edit with it.
Oh crap! That's why.
Like I'm not gonna edit Princess Tutu because the show doesn't appeal to me.
Exactly.
I heard the song and I wanted to use dancing. I put the call out for a dancing anime. That's what came up. I used it.
Speaking of which, speaking of actually editing and stuff like that. Hey, we're talking about editing on this podcast. What do you know?
Yeah.
I need to get a new hard drive. All my externals are getting dangerously low. Like I have a 1.5 terabyte hard drive, 1.36 actually terabytes, and right now that's at 83, and I'm actually in the middle of converting Angel Beats right now, and each of the episodes are averaging around 20 gigs.
Ugh.
Yeah.
It's editing lossless.
Is there a better way to...
Well, the bet you could always do some other format with the exact same.
Oh
stats.
Jesus!
Well,
Okay,
BG,
I'm gonna
B-
explain this.
talk to
BG
him.
has entered the podcast.
This is boring me.
Okay, so you could
We talk about encoding, which DA can't do, and he's like, "Ah, poison, it hurts."
You can edit. I mean, you can encode them in something else, some other AV format, something that's lesser quality that works pretty well in Vegas, but the exact same specs and name. Then when you're completely done editing, just erase those clips and re-render them as the lossless, and then have Vegas find those files and.
I see what you mean.
Instead of just editing through lost and taking up 100 gigs with 4 episodes.
Yeah, I mean, I even looked online. I was looking online just for recommendations, and everyone's just like, "Yeah, you just kind of had to bite the bullet and get the hard drive space." I'm like, I went through re-encoding. I got a higher res version of Death Note that I'm gonna edit for a video. Those are smaller, thankfully. Those are only like 5 gigs each, but like these bigger, newer shows like Angel Beats, I'm assuming I'm downloading Darker Than Black right now. I have a feeling that's going to be huge.
Yes, it is.
And Blu-rays.
That's the reason I wanted you to redo that thingy, BG, just because it's slow.
Redo the thingy?
The Bride, All the Bride.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
It's so slow. I don't like it. But, yeah, like, actually, I'm kind of slowly getting back into the kick of things as far as editing goes.
Yeah.
I've been in a dry spell for a long time now.
I hear you. Ever since I made my full, I was kind of stuck in a rut, but I broke out of it when I got my inspiration for my 2 fulls that I'm doing so far for Yoma.
Oh, snap. You know what we need to do? Battle!
Actually, me and Proceed were talking about a collab that's been, what, like 3 years in the works
Actually,
now?
it's
Just because
4.5, dude.
4.5? Okay.
Same thing
Because I was still living in my place from 2...
It's just some Brett's message.
Yeah.
You're still lost the ponies.
You're still lost the ponies.
We actually have a pre-podcast nonsense where me and Brett are making fun of Proceed. And it was like, I don't know if it's going to be a pre-podcast nonsense, and then Proceed just goes, fuck you. I'm like, yeah, now it is. That is the sound of a sore loser, ladies and gentlemen.
Sound of a sore... Oh, yeah, you know all about that, wouldn't you, Mike?
Ooh! Yep. Salty.
Yep. But I have experience with this. That happened the first con. I've been tempered like steel.
then there is only one choice. I must break you.
You must walk the trail of the Viking.
Fuck that.
You must brave the path.
No, see, that's your path. That's your path. See, I'm going to take the path that my people took. That's the path with the baseball bat and the cement shoes.
Oh, actually, okay, going into sports real quick. You fucking New Yorkers stole another one of our players.
Holy crap!
That's a segue. Baseball bat and cement shoes leads into sports. Okay.
No, just because I saw this and I got pissed. Because the freaking Yankees took another Indian.
What?
You guys got Travis Hafner, our big, like, our
Yes!
DH.
Yes!
I mean, he's been injured for these past couple years, but now that he's on the Yankees, he's going to suddenly be healthy again, of course. You motherfuckers, I hate you and Yankees, your money-buying bitch assholes.
Well, you can thank, what's his name for that?
I've been talking about a collab you guys are doing.
Yeah, well, me and Mike are finally getting back into swing things with a collab. Originally, it was going to be him using Full Metal and me using Trinity Blood, but that was 2 computers ago now. So, now we decided to get back into it, and it's a collab. He's still using Full Metal, but now I'm not using Trinity Blood. Now I'm using Helsing. I'm not bringing the song up because I want this to be like a regular battle. We're not going to tell each other the songs we're using, but we can tell each other what anime we're using. That's how I want to work this. So now it's up to you and BG to start a collab between the 2 of you. Full length collab.
Full length?
Full length. Me and Mike have a full length song going on. How long is the song again, Mike? Let me look at the length.
I mean,
I'm looking at the length just so I can throw it out there. Like, they have to step up and do something serious and not suck ass and not fucking edit 3 billion fucking songs and animes in one thing. It's a 4-minute, 22-second song. It's a normal metal song.
So it's primarily action.
Yes.
That's yeah. I mean, there's slow
There's
parts,
slow parts
but
that'll be
it's
more melodic, but yeah.
1 second, me and BG are about to converse a little bit, battle plans and all that.
huddle.
You can't do
Huddle.
that after the podcast. No, you got to do it right in the middle. You got to call
Right
the
now.
whole. You fuck.
Talk amongst yourself. What about your first battle? We haven't heard about that in a while. That's about 15 minutes.
Wow. Let's.
And the memories are flooding back, especially since we talked about this like 20 podcasts ago.
I know. Meanwhile, the world shudders at the thought of seeing DA win anything ever again.
Why would they shudder?
Because you should never win anything.
Well, actually, I pulled up a link.
I want to battle Pro League hardcore. This has got to happen.
So apparently there's a new Iron Man anime coming out.
Yeah, there is.
It's Iron Man Rise of the Technovore. No idea what that is, however, Punisher's in it, which looks interesting. And then, what I was supposed to say, Scarlett Johansson. I see Black Widow, that's all I can think about. Everyone here?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, okay. They muted, so it gets too quiet when they mute.
Yeah, it does.
Nigger.
Terror strong. Ponies. Tutu wearing fat.
Actually, there's another thing, too, that actually surprised me. I went on the forum, and there was activity. I was happy. I was about to say it's a rarity.
Rarity? What? Who said rarity?
I want to censor myself from saying that just because I know
say
that
word
will
again.
happen.
That is not a banned word.
Rarity is Beth Tony.
Mute yourself again, please.
Forever. Cut your throat.
Fluttershy.
Fluttershy
Oh,
is
actually,
Fluttershy is second.
okay, look, mute yourself. So,
I'm kind of
another
between Pinkie Pie and Applejack right now. Applejack had a really good episode.
Can I mute him from here? I should just hang you up.
You can rejoin him after you've grown a pair of balls.
Vented your poniness. But, so, Soilwork has a dual album coming out.
I can't wait.
Have you seen their music video and 2 singles they released?
It's looking ridiculous.
It's very, definitely, whatchamacallit, what's the word I'm looking for? Variety.
Yes.
Their one song,
Because now each one of them basically wrote 2 or more songs. So this is the full band writing multiple songs.
I think it was Spectrum of Eternity. It was just balls to the walls, death metal. The other 2 are very melodic.
Yep.
So it's gonna be very good. I'm looking forward to it a lot. I mean, I'm honestly not looking forward to Red's album at all. From the 2 songs they've put out from the song they put out for it.
I have not listened to...
Okay, no, actually, I listened to Release the Panic, and I've listened to this other song they fucking had. It was not... I don't like it. This new album putting out is just not good.
Let's see.
It's Release Panic and something Life. Perfect Life, something like that.
Let's see, Release the Panic. I'm just gonna cue that up for after.
It's just I'm not looking forward to it. What is it? Something in it. Oh god, I'm gonna look up the album.
Hold Me Now.
No.
There's I see Hold Me Now and Release the Panic are the 2
Release
songs
the Panic and Perfect Life are the 2 ones they released.
I see one called Hold Me Now.
I didn't see that one. No. End of Silence, Innocence, and Instinct, and Until We Have Faces were 3 really good albums, but so far, the new songs just sound really weak. Really fucking weak.
That's a hard streak to keep up, though, as far as musicianship, and especially just because their sound is, it's kind of standard uplifting Christian rock, and sometimes that can get a little monotonous,
Yeah.
The song I'm using for Gurren Lagann is Christian rock. It's a good song.
That is straight from the Bible,
from
Christian
Bible.
rock.
Yeah.
Verse from the Bible.
It's I was liking the song at first, and then I'm like, wait a minute. It's a good song, but then I realized they're talking about Christ. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna ignore the bit that it's about Christ. I'm gonna put it towards something else in my mind. So let's go with that one.
Well, I mean, as far as what he's going with,
Yeah,
it, just like I said,
I
it needs
prefer
atmosphere.
the way the song is going for Kamina and fucking
Simone.
Simone rather than the religious aspect of it. I have a really vehement hate of religion, so.
Absolutely. It's ridiculous. We should have a religious podcast.
Yeah, you want to hear that one? You bring that
dude,
up.
I have a lot going for religion as well.
Wait, that you're for or against?
Against, hardcore against.
My brother, I forgive you of all your sins.
Dude, our grandmother.
Oh, don't bring her up.
Our grandmother was a hardcore Christian, Catholic, church every Sunday, no meat on Friday type of person. So we were going to church from age, I'm going to say 3 till about 10. That's when she got bedridden, and that's the whole story. And each week I'm just dreading it. So one week I go up to the preacher and I go, Mr. Preacher, why doesn't the Bible say anything about dinosaurs? And he looks at me with this blank expression on his face, and he just walks away. I'm like, okay, this isn't for me.
That's how he finds out.
I mean, legitimately, I never really had an opinion on religion. It was just something that existed until I was sent to Sunday school. Ooh. When I was sent to religious classes, I sat there after going to regular school, and I was listening to the shit they were putting out. And I'm just like, what? Do you see the plot holes in the fiction book you're reading right here?
Really? People don't seem to realize it. It's just like,
do you see the? I'm all fine if your faith is your backbone for your life. If that's what you need to get through the day, that's fine. If you don't throw your faith and your beliefs to somebody else, and because you're right, your way is better, that's fine. Live your life. I have no problem. I won't bash your religion. But the moment you turn to somebody like the Westboro Baptist Church and you're all in my face with your shit, guess what? I've got facts. I'm not afraid to throw facts because I don't care what you say. You're not going to change my mind. Now, again, everybody's entitled to that kind of belief, but the thing is, don't bring it at me. Because when it comes down to it, you'll never change my mind. You'll never ever see me say something different. Because when it comes right down to it, it's not real.
Here's what I say to people.
In my solid opinion, it's just not. It can't be.
Hey, is this the religious podcast?
Here's what I say when people come up to me. I respect your beliefs. Please respect mine. Don't try to force it upon me. I won't try to force what I believe on you.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, like, I grew up with, I grew up Methodist, like that's what pretty much my whole family is. And then been baptized, yada, yada, yada. But just like, I mean, more or less as I grew up, like, I mean, I'd never really had a bad experience with religion. Actually, well, I went to, for 2 years, I went to vacation Bible school with my friend Mason. First year was fun because, like, it was more or less just, like, play kickball and stuff, and they just had, they had both religious music, but it was just, kind of fun. Then, like, the next year I went, they tried to shove it down my throat.
Yeah.
But it was like we were watching VeggieTales.
Oh God, I watched that shit too.
But yeah, I never really had it, and it's more or less just I kind of formulated my own beliefs and stuff like that. I guess if I had to say I'm anything, I'm agnostic.
Right.
I feel like it could be out there, but something could be out there.
I feel the same way. I'm not. I will never say there's no force out there. But my point of view is, if we've heard it, met it, seen it, we've not understood it. We've taken it out of proportion.
Precisely. I just live my life trying to be a nice person. I don't kill people. I don't kick babies into the street.
My baby.
No, you just take them into your house.
Good job, Long.
Yeah.
Let's not forget the multiple children you have stashed in your closet.
And apparently murdered. That was in the chat. I'm sure you saw that.
Yeah, I saw it.
What are we talking about? I know you said something about. I think it was Alex that says, "What do you do with the children afterwards?" And I just said, "I just kill them when I'm through."
Yep.
Oh dear. Okay.
We kind of went all over all spectrums here today, didn't we?
Yeah, we're pretty much at an hour, but I mean, we can just mess around.
We've still plenty of time. Maybe like another 25 minutes at least. But what I'm saying is, we
But,
were kind of like gone everywhere, all over the fucking.
Here's a good place to go. Again, every week, we're at the new Naruto.
Done.
well,
Did they really need 17 pages to do that?
Like, I will be all right with this development if they keep their minds. If he makes them into puppets again, like he did with the first time we saw the first two, I will basically like stop reading the series because at that point I'm tired of the
like I said, the only thing I want to see happen with this is the fourth like bitch slap Sasuke for wanting to kill his son. It's just what I want to see.
Yeah.
It's like you want to kill Naruto? Yeah. No.
I'm so through. Naruto,
well, there is one good thing that comes out of this now. Now the fact that Orochimaru has released their souls, they're no longer going to be stuck inside the Reaper. He'll actually move on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, good for them, but what do they need them for? He said these are the four that know everything.
It's the truth. When you're a Hokage, like if you made president, you know the nation's secrets. If you're a Hokage, you know the village's secrets.
Okay, but what are their end games? What does Oro want?
To show Sasuke the truth behind probably all the Uchiha stuff and yada yada yada.
But they've already been showed the truth twice.
No.
Well, no. Does I mean Madara? That's Madara.
That's Madara's twisting his side. Now we're going to hear.
Sorry, Obito.
And then Itachi said, "This is why I did this."
Again. Now it's all angles of the story. We're getting that. This is the end of Naruto, so they want to make sure they get everything, all ends of the spectrum covered.
They could do it in a better way.
What about One Piece? Now that this arc has ended,
Man, the end of this arc is just so long coming. I've been waiting for it forever because I'm so bored of this arc.
As I told DA, I'm DA.
Wow.
I've been talking to myself recently.
As I told myself last night.
DA, what do you think
children
of One
keep
Piece?
talking
Why,
to me in my
DA?
head.
I enjoy One Piece.
All the children that he's killed are now talking to him in his head.
I've absorbed their essence. I was talking to BG, and I said, all I want to know is how I feel about Don Quixote, Don Flamingo. I don't know if I like him or I hate him. That's all I want to know. At the end of this, I want to see what's happening with him. This is going somewhere bigger.
Oh, and now it's going to lead into a war between the fucking two. What's his name and the Doflamingo? That's what Law is trying to do here. Instigate a war.
And Bleach is whatever. Bleach.
Kenpachi's been a god since the beginning, but I made him scared when we fought when he was a kid, and now he's been a bitch ever since. Oh, okay. Fuck you, Kubo. Seriously, fuck you, Kubo.
I remember I saw a quote by someone posted. It's like, it's funny that they say that when Aizen, a couple, 100 chapters back, that said that no one's born a god.
Shown in continuity, right.
Oh yeah. Okay, now that's what I remember. Yeah. That was on the forum. I thought that was somewhere else.
Way to pay attention there, forum. Oh,
yeah.
You're awful.
Way to pay attention, forum. Sure. That's my nickname now, I guess. Hi, I'm Forum. Welcome to the YouTube Veterans Perspective podcast.
We're part of the.
I'm Alone Forum.
We're Ray William Johnson now.
Yeah.
Didn't he get banned?
No,
or
they tried to steal his money from the Your Favorite Martian album, and he didn't think that he never signed it and said they had that right. So basically, he left of his own volition.
Okay. Interesting.
So is he gonna stop making videos?
I think he has stopped for a while now.
No, he hasn't stopped. He's still making videos.
Oh, okay.
As soon as he starts saying, "Hey, I'm not making no more monies,"
I'm sure he talks like that.
I'm sure he does because he's an idiot.
He still makes videos.
Apparently not. He got a lot of money.
So does Paris Hilton.
Yeah.
She's an idiot. So does Kim Kardashian.
They come from money. He made money.
Hey,
he
hey,
made
hey,
money on
hey!
the backs of other
She's pregnant
stupid
now.
people.
She's pregnant with Kanye's baby. Aren't you heartbroken, DA?
Well.
Kanye's cheating on you.
Oh no, honey. Let me go get my switchblade. Mm-hmm.
No, well, I'm sure he'll still have that. You and him will still have those, heartwarming meetings in that bathroom toilet by the Burger King.
Oh yeah, I'm actually also. I just remembered. I'm compiling a like BG did his top 10 moments. That's actually the secondary goal of me going back and link dumping all this stuff. Is I'm going to get my podcast moments.
Right.
And let's see. What do I have on there? I have Super Nigger. White DA.
Oh my God! Yes.
Episode 20.
Yeah, that was good. I know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know.
Episode 21. These are some well, Super Nigger was recently, but these are like earlier episodes. There's like the Clannad debate with DA. There's like laugh track. There's a moment in it, I think.
That episode was
I'm not
painful.
sure what. It's not a Clannad debate, I don't think, but there is a part in it, I think, where we mentioned Clannad or something, where it's just like scorn, like just pure unadulterated scorn, like this episode. I just the whole thing at the beginning where it's just like, I'm gonna say this really quickly. I have so many
20
thoughts.
minutes later, after the rambling has ended.
It's very.
It's over. You said you weren't talking anymore about
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. There's so much to say about it. There's so much to say about it. I could go episode by episode and just go, no.
No.
I want to once I can get the ability to record some stuff again and find a guitarist that would be willing to help me with this project, I want to make some really heavy ass song and just use monologues of DA ranting about Clannad in Screamo.
No, it wouldn't.
It's time for now, rise on.
That needs to happen.
Does that randomly just get some snippets from the podcast and just interject it in the song right before a breakdown or something from DA?
Every day I'm sucking it.
Oh wait, no, actually a good part right before that where it was your debate with Zero Master where he said some character is funny, and then you have this reaction he just goes his coughing.
That was good. That was amazing.
No, it wasn't. That episode was a farce.
No, it was you straight freaking the fuck out, and it was amazing.
Oh, God. To moments like this year, boys. Actually, I really, when going back to these episodes, dude, we have especially our, I guess, presentation on the podcast has changed drastically. I think I used to be a lot more awkward.
Oh yeah.
I didn't exactly know. I didn't have my broadcaster personality.
Da 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 da.
Still don't.
Ah!
Haven't said one funny thing. 50 episodes.
No, you said many funny things. They were just not funny in the way you hoped it would be. Turned out that you just fucked up and made everybody laugh. You're the Gavin of our podcast.
You didn't know he doesn't swear. That's actually a funny coincidence.
He's the Gavin of our podcast.
The two that's two things. You just have those moments where it's just out of the blue.
You'll just babble something retarded and that's it. We'll have ammo against you for months.
Well, no. That one was just he just said something and it just led to 5 minutes of straight laughter. That's two things. And then chaos.
But yeah, it's very awkward in the beginning.
Oh yeah. I don't even want to go back and listen to the first episode.
Yeah, I did recently.
Yeah, I have too. It's funny.
No
like,
es bueno.
the thing is, here's the best part of it. I really haven't changed much at all.
Well, you got to. Well, I think too.
I've gotten
with
louder.
the equipment. I mean, I think that's just like your natural progression. It's like you're a Pokemon. It's just like you have a loud stat, and as you level up, it just keeps getting higher.
I was just.
Here's the thing. I think about Proceed. I think in the beginning he was kind of pensive about interrupting us. Like, how will they feel? Maybe they won't feel good about me interrupting. Now it's just like
Because you didn't know them that well back then. I knew them better.
Yeah, I didn't know you guys that well.
Now we know our cadences, and we know we get a flow for each other, and it's just like Proceed interrupts everyone every time.
Proceed is the one, the only, the alpha and the omega.
It's just like, maybe I shouldn't be an asshole in the podcast now. Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't be an asshole? Please.
Are the Compbros here? Yes. Oh well. I know what I'm doing next hour.
My role's been decided. No, but the thing is, that's just me though. You can even ask Brett. Brett, am I not this way in just all the time? He's gonna unmute his mic. He's gonna give you guys a pretty good cadence of just what the hell I am.
24/7. Yep. There we go.
You can unmute your mic and give some 2 cents here if you want, because we've had this conversation many times about who's what and whose role is what in this podcast, and that's just me. It's my personality. I'm a natural douchebag, and I'm proud of it.
We're fodder is our role. You just ask what is our role, and it's just like we're cannon fodder.
No. You're cannon fodder. See, me and BG can have intelligent conversations sometimes. Me and BG,
but it always devolves into you calling him a hipster.
Because that's just me. I always throw names around.
Hey, granted, we're not the only ones that think that anymore.
It's true. It's a proven point now.
But I'm not.
You're a hipster.
Where did this come from?
Shut up, you. That's not in the podcast over there.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I want to make this known that at
hey,
first
in the back.
BG had made known that he was feeling sick. He didn't want to be a part of this. All of a sudden,
I told you he was going to drag you into this. One way or another, kicking and screaming.
I'm coughing through half of it. I don't want to be all close to the mic, talking constantly and coughing.
So what is this like that flu that's been going around like forever now?
Dengue fever.
So do you have a fever? Yeah, it's probably it. It was terrible. There's gonna be a moment, if it's anything like the flu I had, you're gonna be like, oh man, I feel so much better. Then like at the night, it's just gonna be like.
I felt great yesterday.
All right, I will just link something, and I'm linking it to everybody. This is amazing. Just click it. YouTube. Just read the text as it comes up.
Oh my god. Are you Tsubasa? I can't click away.
Can't argue with it.
For the animated GIF portion.
Oh, there's more.
Okay, so
this somehow strengthens my erection.
So,
and I like that. I like how you mentioned that too. Are you Tsubasa? That's another thing too. Since the beginning of our podcast, for the longest, like the first 20 episodes, it was just us. Now we actually have a pretty broad spectrum of people who've joined us now. Nate, Alex, Tsubasa, Brett, Kevin. You know what I mean? We've had a pretty solid group of people joining us. Oh, you get murdered.
Surprise kitty at the end. So what we just watched, just because people are probably like, what are they laughing about? I'll post it. That's something that just could be posted. I guess I'll just put
that goes in the linked up immediately.
Hey,
Mike. Go find some rubies. Yeah.
Oh, actually, that reminds me. I'll post that too. I received my Bible in the mail, and by Bible I mean Hyrule Historia.
He got
I was so
history
happy.
of the Legend of Zelda series,
Legend of Zelda.
From start of the Zelda time to the end, to up to current.
I know the official timeline now, which actually was interesting. I knew it branched off twice. Like,
Yeah, it
and
branched off
like
Four Swords, like that pretty.
no, it branched off Ocarina.
Okay.
Ocarina of Time is when
Right.
it branched off. It the two timelines. It was the future timeline that Link left, and then the kid timeline that he went back to. But I didn't realize there was a third timeline. It was an alternate timeline when Link lost.
Definitely.
Where Ganondorf kills Link, takes the Triforce pieces, and becomes like Ganon.
Oh, yep.
And that leads into the original Legend of
Legend
Zelda.
of Zelda.
Like, you know how Ganondorf didn't exist until Ocarina
Yes.
of Time? That's pretty much just like the reason he's Ganon in the first couple games. Well, I mean, this wasn't explained back then, but was when he got all the Triforce pieces, he just became Ganon permanently. Right. And that is why he's always shown up as Ganon in Ocarina of Time, Zelda 2, Link to the Past. And that to me was actually kind of interesting. And then, most of the other games go through the other timelines and yada yada. But, and that, I mean, it has like a lot of concept art, but it actually has this manga in it as well. Like, it's a precursor to Skyward Sword.
Huh.
It shows the original Link and Hylia, which is the goddess who which is the goddess who became Zelda. Translated into Link speech. Yeah, translated into Link speech.
Sidestepping.
Side jump.
Oh
yeah.
God.
So that made
legit though. Honestly, I want to throw this out there right now because I know we're past our 50 mark, but honestly, we've had a fun 2 years now almost. It's been a great 2 years. Like I'm honestly glad that we started doing this because it's been really fun. We've had some good times. Not DA, not so much. He hasn't had so much good time.
DA has been abused verbally for the past 2 years.
Like DA, be happy I haven't poked fun at the fact that on your Facebook page, your main picture is a montage of pictures with the word "King" written on your picture.
I didn't do that, and that is my name. So,
but still,
I didn't do that.
That's like internet fail 101, my friend. You don't label your pictures.
To be fair, he doesn't use his Facebook, and he probably hasn't been on it since he friended me 3 years ago.
I didn't do that. I don't like Facebooks. It's stupid.
Facebooks?
Facebooks, not the one Facebook.
The Facebook.
Why can't we just go back to MySpace? That was fun.
They were trying to make a resurgence a little while ago.
They revamped the entire site. Well, because Facebook
Justin Timberlake bought it.
Oh, then Facebook bought it, and then Zuckerberg bought it, and Zuckerberg sold it to fucking Timberlake for a pretty good profit.
Interesting.
Not really.
Interesting. Good. But we're pretty much at the mark for the most part. So, any interesting things in the near future, people?
Well, I mean, besides our MEP that I'm actually pretty excited to start doing.
Yeah, hey, We the Pride's editing. What is this?
It's been about a year now since fucking Yoma. None of us have actually added anything serious since before Yoma.
I was talking
I'm talking us in
studio
general
as a whole.
Our computer crapped out. The second we got it back, I started editing.
I actually fixed my statement. DA is going to try to attempt to start actually editing now.
Maybe I'll be up to proceeds level. I need to start giving these awards back.
Yes, you do, actually. They're undeserved.
Even the hentai?
Well, no, that's deserved because you're a total fucking pervert.
Okay, actually, sadly, that's a segue.
Is it? Where's this going?
But I recently went through did a rehauling and cleaning my computer.
You forgot about, didn't you?
Well, no, not exactly, but well, kind of ish, kind of not. But like, I went through and like organized and and deleted a whole bunch of crap from my computer. It was like a 3 day process of transferring stuff to other hard drives, and that's why a lot of my hard drives
Right.
are full. And like transferring all my music, which iTunes hates me for right now. It's like, where's all the music? It's gone now. But so I go through and put all the A and Bs I have mine and download it in one place. And just going through all the random things, like I have all my downloaded videos in one folder. And I'm looking, and I'm sad to say that I have crap no. A and Bs, there we go. I have 1, 2, 4 HMVs in my folder. 2 of them belong to DA.
2 of them? Oh,
Yes.
The other one belongs to Tsubasa.
Did that the commercial one? Do you have that? You don't?
No. I have Makes Me Thirsty and then the System of a Down.
Makes me. I did make
Brett,
3.
yeah, you don't know. He edits hardcore hentai.
Oh, dude, I'm
for
gonna send
Con.
you the 3rd one. I'm gonna send you the 3rd one.
Great! That's what I was wanting.
Well, it's pretty sick. He's
But
a sick
I
fuck.
have one
He portrays
by-
himself as a decent human being, but meanwhile, he's a sick fuck.
I enjoy winning.
He's not. He's
then
not.
I
He's
don't-
not making the fact he's a diddler any less appealing. You know what I mean?
I downloaded one from Xdrew. If he like posted a hint of it on his YouTube channel, I'm like,
Jesus.
he actually does edit good flow.
I think you're fuck.
Why not?
But DA is king editor.
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff
Is
like
it Sailor Death the king
What's
editor?
I didn't have crap. Physical crap on my
No,
computer.
you're right. You're right. You were far too happy to sit back in a fucking room full of people watching hentai.
Yeah. It was actually quite funny. But the theme was
Was it scat hentai as
the
well?
seriousness. It's just like, yes, it was actually quite funny.
the
to
theme
see.
was chocolate rain, which is essentially used crap. And I didn't have crap because crap is disgusting. So I got demolished. I got
God, if you come to
stomped
YomoCon
on.
next year, you're gonna see some shit.
Wait. He did an HMV to Chocolate Rain.
No. That was the theme. They said specifically you cannot use chocolate rain or any remixes or anything.
Oh, it's the
Yes.
Wars.
So it was essentially make a video about crap, and I didn't have any crap because crap is nasty. I have a very weak stomach.
Do you have bestiality?
I have a little bestiality.
You have tentacles, I know
Yes.
that much.
That was for violent pornography. I had to download a lot of violence.
But I'm looking through, like going through all my downloaded stuff. I was actually I have your Bayonetta, at least an early
Very early.
Awful game is all.
one of it. What else do I have on
Gurren
here?
Lagann, currently being worked on.
When do you guys make a One Piece thing to Carlin?
Oh, I have not uploaded that.
Ian.
I kept telling you to do it.
I forgot. Why are you talking? Can
Because
you?
you shouldn't ever.
No, you can't talk.
I shouldn't have coughed right
I should have gone.
Well-
Yeah. Then I have your guys' like super big beta pack, possibly. On here, Old Spice, few Proceed videos.
That's all there is.
Any ones I don't have?
Dude.
I don't think so. What are you? Nah, it's most stuff that you sent me as betas and stuff. Actually, I'm looking at this video now. I think it's the Seven Dust one. It's like Far From Over with Kenshin.
Far from over.
Pause that real quick.
Oh, you mean Five Finger Death Punch?
It was Five Finger Death Punch, yeah. But I remember because like I was looking at it. Are you
Yeah,
there? Because okay, God damn, they keep confusing me. But I remember actually I want to see if I hear this because I have headphones on now. Because I remember I was listening to it through speakers, and I just see these random flashes in the background. I'm like, what the hell are these? Was he drunk editing this again? You probably were, but
Oh,
and it
oh
was just like,
no! Whoa.
because if you listen with headphones, you hear drums in the background. It's like
Wait,
you hear like
is
a
it Seven Dust? I'm
Was it
not sure.
Seven Dust?
What's the song? What's the lyrics?
like far from
I
over,
don't have that.
and
I don't
there's
have the
like a
video. I don't have that video. Send that to
Oh,
me.
okay. I mean, it's literally like it's
I
not
don't
even that much. It's like
I don't
6
remember
seconds.
it. I must have been drunk.
Yeah, there's like these drum beats that like you can probably hear this, but it was like in the background you heard like a.
Yeah, right.
Can you
I
hear that?
gotcha.
And you can't
Yeah,
hear
you
that over
can't.
speakers.
I know. I edit with
It was
speakers,
just
so
like what?
sometimes people will think like, "Oh,
This is-
it sounds fucked up." Yeah, you dick.
You mean
Yeah,
headphones?
that thing.
My roommate just sent me old roommate I guess sent me a message. It says, "I miss you, buddy."
You used to bring the beer,
The
Viking mate.
I'm
Stop
calling
coughing. I
But,
can't help it. I'm sick.
Are you giving him shit, Da?
Yes. He
You
keeps coughing.
of all people should not give anybody shit.
Why not?
'Cause you're the one who should be dying.
I get it.
Explain my flaws. Come on.
Hentai, My Little
Nothing wrong with
Pony.
that. Nothing wrong with that. Hentai. I won.
Thievery.
Hentai. What? Thievery.
Thievery.
Thievery. Isn't that y'all? Did y'all steal BG's song?
No, he means the award.
Bring that crap up.
Oh, that's another. I have Proceed's version of that. That's the other downloaded video I have. There's another one.
This is so funny, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I just don't. I feel this is comedy.
All right, so I think that we'll probably end that there. We're at an hour 20. So
Next, hopefully, we'll have
Alrighty.
a legit topic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these past weeks have been us getting back into the swing of things late.
oh yeah, I mean now like I'm gonna literally throw this into Vegas and upload this straight to iTunes.
Yeah,
Straight
because
away.
we both know when you lose focus, you completely lose focus.
I just have a lot on my plate. Actually, I have to work at 6 a.m. tomorrow, so once I actually do that, I am heading straight to bed. So yeah, so thanks again, people, for
Showing us the love.
watching, and thanks for sticking around. We appreciate that greatly. Just listening to our random banter and making fun of DA and Proceed's annoyingness and my awkwardness and BG sickness and
BG's hipsterness.
I'll stop now.
Need to grow a
Yeah.
spine. Start fighting back.
Need to grow
Need
man.
to
You need to go mainstream.
If you were actually in the episode, I'd use it as a title. All right, we'll end it there. Thanks again, everybody. We will see you
Laters.
next week.